To ensure we can fully understand this topic, firstly, let's establish what a square root entails in technical terms. A square root is essentially an irrational root of a rational number, signified by the square root symbol containing a non-square number. Now, consider numbers like 5, 40, and 27. They fall under the category of square roots because they are not square numbers. When plugged into a calculator, these numbers give decimal answers. On the other hand, square numbers such as 9 and 36 are exempt from being square roots due to their perfect squares. A crucial step in simplifying square roots is acquainting yourself with square numbers. Being familiar with this topic before diving into it is crucial. Equally important is understanding how square roots multiply. Taking the square root of 3 and multiplying it by the square root of 5 is equivalent to the square root of 15. This multiplication principle also works in reverse when dividing one square root into 2. For instance, let's take the square root of 40 and express it as a product of its factor pairs. Root 1 times root 40, root 2 times root 20, root 4 times root 10, and root 5 times root 8. However, it's vital to note that this rule exclusively applies to multiplication and division, not addition and subtraction. Before we continue, if you're finding this video useful, please like and subscribe so you can learn from us again in future videos. Okay, let's continue. Now, when writing square roots as products of their factor pairs, the advantage lies in identifying pairs containing square numbers. For instance, when tackling square root 40, we encounter a pair of a root of 4. Simplifying the root of 4 to 2, we arrive at the simplified form 2 root 10. Let's apply the same approach to square roots like 27. We search for factor pairs of 27 with a square number, leading us to root 1, root 27, and root 3 times root 9. Notably, root 9 is a square number, allowing us to simplify this even further to 3 root 3. For larger numbers like the square root of 200, identifying square factors such as 100 becomes key. Simplifying root 200 involves breaking it down into root 100 times root 2, resulting in the simplified form 10 root 2. Lastly, consider root 48, which can be expressed as root 16 times root 3. Simplifying this gives 4 root 3, or simply 4 times the square root of 3. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tutorials. And if you want to work one-to-one with us personally, please go to the video description to book in your free one-to-one taster lesson. Thanks for watching.